I don't know why, but I think I have to come here to some sort of a coliseum thingy, so I'm gonna interact with this thing. It's probably a manner as well. Okay, no, this is just... So everything is created out of these things, these branches, which are just intelligence sort of cell thingies that react to thoughts, I would assume, because this is what they said in the opening scenes. With the weirdness you can create things. This is the weirdness. Oh, and it keeps going. Oh my god. Yo, this is bloody fantastic. And there it is, the sword in the stone or the hand. This is very common in the Arthurian legend, the main thing, but now this is happening to me in some sort of a metaphysical realm of existence. With the light. I wonder if the light has anything to do with it. Maybe being a paladin I would be very interested in that, because if behind the weirdness there is light, it would all make sense. Oh my god. Okay, I love this game.
I am sorry I did not ask for your permission to do that, but I hope it was worth it, as promised.
What? What did you do?
I found a bit of emptiness within your heart.
You can read my
A
heart.
place where I could dwell for a while.
So this thing is interconnected to my soul, to my very essence. What are you?
It seems that I am a piece of a shattered soul, judging by my abilities. I used to belong to what your kind would call a FoA dweller.
Used to belong, so now he is some sort of an aspect of that soul. It's pure energy. This is fantastic. What do you want from me?
I have already told you, I need your help to leave this place.
Okay.
And when we are out of here, I will need your help finding the rest of me to make me whole again. I feel I am but a shadow of what I once was.
Aha, interesting. What is this? Is he a part of a human soul? Is he a part of something else? Is he a transcendental soul? What exactly? How am I supposed to find the rest of you?
Look for what is left of me whenever you step into the weirdness. I know your kind tends to avoid it, but you do not have to be afraid. I will be your shield against the darkness.
What after we leave?
I will try to help as much as I can, but I need you to hold up your end of the bargain.
I suggest.
Forgive me. I am not giving you a choice.
Okay.
But I still promise the reward. Having me as your companion on this island will be worth more than any illusion of free will you may have wished to choose.
Illusion of free will, so he knows that there is no free will in reality. To win. Oh my god. This is fantastic, man. The light. So this thing seems to be some sort of a soul that is lost. A soul that perhaps is more transcendental than anything else. And if it's trapped into a prison created by the weirdness, it means that this soul is perhaps a part of something positive that the weirdness is trying to enslave or to keep as prisoner. This is, and then whatever this soul is has a straight direct connection to who I am, to what I am, to my own soul, so this is bloody fantastic. What the hell is that? Okay. Alright, so they're working some sort of energy here. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's gotta be a way out of here. What the hell is this, man? I got it. I think I got it. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's a way out of here. So it seems that these things, which is like ritual something, through that, through these, they create these portals. Man, this is so interesting. I don't know. So it seems that everything is on the ground, and it is through that you access this weirdness. Very, very interesting. Okay, now that I've escaped to the wilderness here, I want to make sure, because I saw this actually when the game was coming out. I saw people talking about this and saying, oh, they couldn't come up with a better name for this. The Wyrdness, Wyrdness, is weird in ancient. I think it's ancient Nordic. I cannot remember what is the language, but weird, I don't know what it should be. It was pronounced. It's the idea of fate. It's the Norns. It's the mothers in the Roman ideas. It's the idea of fate. It's the idea of magic. It's the idea of this thing. This is where the word weird in English comes from, because it's strange. It's the arcane. It's the occult. So this is why it is called weirdness. It's not because they couldn't come up with something better. So this is tied to the ancient folklore, to the ancient druid-like nature of the Arthurian legend. So this is why it's called the weirdness, and not because of anything else. Oh, the light, man, that's so cool. This ancient sort of Nordic symbols as well. Who knows what that one is all about? Looks like Maras. Look at it, some sort of a goddess of death, and probably salvation and redemption, because there's some sort of a calmness to her face as she holds this staff, which probably resembles the idea of taking the lives of the people around. This game is so cool, and I played for 1 hour. Look at the light, it's fantastic.
I need you to kill King Arthur.
Kill King Arthur?
He's insane.
It's insane.
Arthur has already been dead for 600 years.
Oh,
King
okay.
Arthur.
Oh, he came back to life. He's a lich
he's
now.
Dead.
Oh, that's kind of what I
Probably
do.
wouldn't have heard about it among the tribes, little picked, but every single
Little
time
picked, so they are
things go down
picked.
the shitter on this
They are
island,
druids.
A bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king.
Yes,
back
now
from the dead.
he's a lich, of
Happened
course.
before, it will happen again, and soon.
What a load of...
I do love how they managed to mix. The fantasy with this whole thing with the weirdness and King Arthur being a lich with the actual like real things. So these are pigs. These guys are pigs. These are Celtic people, the ancient Irish folklore, and they have their own tribe and so on and so forth. So it's like a real thing combined with fantasy. So I wonder if they're gonna introduce Christianity in any way. That would be interesting. You can see she's also like from this ancient Celtic tribe. She kind of reminds me of Aila the Huntress, which makes me wonder if Aila with her ancient Nordic armor in Skyrim is somehow some sort of a reference to these ancient Celtic tribes. This is very interesting. It's very well acted and everything. So this is the Forsworn. This is the real Forsworn. So in Skyrim they don't really explain to you who the Forsworn really are, but the Forsworn being like the native people of a high rock of the Western European Celtic tribes sort of deal, which is fantasy in the Elder Scrolls. In this game it's the real thing. It's King Arthur, it's the ancient Celtic tribes and the medieval periods and the syncretism between the folklore and Christianity and fantasy. And the game is pushing a little bit more towards the fantasy, but it also brings the real thing. So this is the Forsworn. This is the actual Forsworn. Very interesting. I think this game has a lot of a lot of potential, and for me it's just day one. I've been playing for 1 hour. It's very interesting. Lots of potential for this game.